Hello and welcome back. This is a wild stuff video. I've tried two builds doing this. You basically can try like a lot of stuff doing this according to your own preferences. So this is the cheapest version I have tried. It's like pretty cheap. It's the only thing that really costs something is the wildfire. You can take any puts that you have specs on, and Cleric Robe should be specced up already if you're a corrupted dungeon player. If not, it's gonna be a bit more expensive for you. Cleric Cowl, it depends on your own, like your own builds if you run it or not. It's gonna be specced up, but it's pretty cheap. As a staff and mist caller, you can even try like a taproot if you want it to be expensive build. You can try a lot of offhands, mist caller, music, taproot. There's a lot of stuff. Even a shield, like a small shield, works like the regular shield. Uh, you can go with cultist robe or a cleric robe. It depends on what like your own preferences. You can even go with mage robe sometimes. It depends on really how do you wanna play it. I would say like take the sheep variation if you have money issues or you feel like you don't have enough experience in playing wildfire. Don't spend a lot in the expensive builds first. Try the cheap ones until you at least get used of the weapon itself. I would say for sure you need to have the third queue. Like to be able to run this, you have to have the third queue. Third queue is like super important in corrupted dungeons because of the range and damage, and you need to have the wall of flames as a default because of like it pretty much makes you. I don't know how to say it. It like gives you a huge advantage against every melee weapon that exists in the game. At the same time, you always go for the last passive, except if you're playing the first queue. And I highly recommend you don't ever play the first queue. First queue is not that worth it, except in a really small occasions where it would be good. So I don't want to like put that there because I played so many, like I made so many fire staffs videos, and I never went in that situation where file port was better than searing flames. So either way, like our passive is pretty much the last one. You have to have the third queue, and on the shoes I run usually a refreshing sprint, just as it gives me extra cooldowns and like a huge movement speed in the second because I just use it to like give distance so I can keep kiting. You can use Royal Sandals, would be amazing with it, but it's like way more expensive. And you can use a Martlock cape if you want to, even a Fort Sterling cape can go for it. You can use just regular cape to be honest, like it's so rare when the Martlock cape was an important thing for me. I would say Fort Sterling cape or even a Bridgewatch cape would be better. But since we're running the third queue, we're not really basic attacking that much at all. It's like nearly at all. So I would say just go with Rigi Cape and like don't make it so expensive for yourself. You can run omelets or even the cooldown like the Elis 2. Foods tier 6 would be fine because tier 8 is kinda really expensive. And as usual, I like to have reses and healings with me just to like on the situations to change them. Healings is always for someone who's a heavy kite or what is it called? Yeah, an invisibility build. Resist for high damages build. So basically that's it for the skills. We're gonna jump up and show you guys the videos. You have to understand that you need to put some time into this until you get used to it. There's nothing called like you're gonna try this weapon and yeah, like he knew it from the beginning how you're gonna play it. You're gonna have to invest time. You're gonna have to invest silver, I mean like sets. You're gonna have to invest syncing. If you can record yourself while you're playing so you can see after the game what did I do wrong, what did I do right, and everything. This is helps a lot, guys. Hope you guys gonna enjoy. Let's hop up and see the actual fights. So in the start we got a Trinity Spear. Um, we're gonna see here. I just checked him real quick. He's an Impaler, not Harpoon, which is perfect for me, so I wanna start, like I already tagged him, so I'm never gonna leave him to actually be able to reset this to change to Harpoon. And here it's just like keeping distance. I really thought here he didn't gonna hit me with the E, but so that's why I ice blocked Lades, and you can see I already started running away with running, pulling a Rizzy potion. And always remember, you're gonna win it as long as you're kiting. You need to leave that perfect spot between you and him where he can't basic attack you and you can hit him with your Qs. That's the only way to actually win against this bear. And you can see I'm still on my toes because I know it's really tough. And here if he hated me with the first E, he probably would have won because like he insta gonna do basic attacks me. Here he just used a firewall. I lagged, of course. So he got a huge advantage in the beginning because of the lag. I just wanted to put all of my damage and then ice block into a Resi pot. And here he still has a huge advantage because of the Hunter Hood, so I need to get out of him. His cooldowns is less than mine. I'm still convinced that I don't remember what was that dagger name, but I'm still convinced it's a PvE weapon, not a PvP weapon. And this is like a 2 courses thingy. Here I was just trying, like, I know I can kill him and he can kill me at the same time. That's why I'm playing safe, because he can pretty much insta double E me and I'm dead, I think. I'm not even so sure how does it work, like, with the E resets, to be honest. I need to try to, like, be completely sure. So, sorry for not having that much knowledge. And you can see here he just popped his double reflect and tried to come in so I can attack him with a double reflect and probably just kill myself doing it. That's why I totally ignored him and used my cultist trope, and he actually was able to fully reset this. I just cut it the fight like we had a whole lap. Like we had a full lap from the map and we came back to the same area. And here you can see I already put it my damage, so why not really ice blocking to not take damage and to wait a bit for my cooldowns to come back. Exactly the same thing I'm doing with the cultist trope, and you can see he even downed himself. I really don't get. I still so convinced that this weapon is not for PvP. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone can tell me a good build I can try. As I remember when I tried it in test server, I just didn't feel it, to be honest. I guess we're gonna see. Like here I ice blocked because of his E, that was our second engage and he made a huge damage in the beginning, but he's the one like who decided to reset it because he was super low too. And here I'm just cultist troping and you can see like how much damage does he do. Like he's just thinking he can kill me fully here, that's why I cultist troped. I'm pretty sure if I didn't I was gonna die. That's why, guys, you don't need to get greedy and just chase. You always need to remember what is he playing and what are you playing. How are you supposed to actually win against him? What is he looking for to win so you can counter it? This guy is on first Q when I inspected him earlier. So I immediately rushed it in by like tagging him. Like I'm not gonna let him reset this by changing his first Q. First Q is perfect for me. I'm on firewall. I can just make him like I can just keep my distance and win this. And you can still see how much damage he did, even though he didn't land except 2 Qs, I think. I'm not even sure if he basic attacked or not. But still, his spears is so much damage. You deal so much damage too, so don't worry about that part. And do not get caught into walls like I do there. Like, that's just sad. I guess I was just a bit sleepy when I was playing. I have no idea how did I hit the wall there. And here I'm just making sure that he's tagged. You can see how much damage he's doing. I should have ice blocked there earlier. I do admit it, but here like he's in perfect range for the firewall. For him to win this, all he had to do at that point where I was ice blocked is just to literally stand over me. If he went here, if he like got inside of me, literally inside the ice block to stand beside me while he's attacking, there is no way I can push him with the firewall. I would die instant when I get out of it. That's why I resist like resi-potted the firewall into a Q, because I know how much damage does he do with his basic attacks is so much. And here you can see that's a Disgiver's second Q. You can see here pretty much just keep distance, keep queuing, and use your firewall. And here this guy is actually pretty good because he was using screen advantage, because he knew I would fall for it, or like anybody with eyes would fall for it, to be honest. But like using a screen advantage is something kind of advanced, I would say. And here I like you can see, maybe you would think that the fight is over. I don't know about you in this case, but like the fight for me wasn't really over. Like you never need to underestimate a Disgiver. Disgivers in that particular case, like I was 704 HP. He used his hood, which gives him like I don't know 20% damage, and it shreds me. Not sure if I was gonna die, but either way, the moment he used it, I was sure he gonna ease. That's why I insta-ice blocked, and like, no need to know if he gonna kill me with it or not. It's just like, take it immune and then kill him with a Q. Would be fine. So, never forget, I guess that this giver, if you're that low that he used his hood on you, you're pretty much in danger. And here I switch it to a cleric robe without a cape at all, to try it, and it pretty much was the same thing. That's a Ricky bow. I'm just playing kite with him here. Like there's nothing really he can do about it. Like all I wanted to do is to finish him with a W, but he knighted boots to me into mercenary jacket. Like pretty much, I know it looks a bit toxic that you're kiting and everything. It's not as easy as it looks. You need a bit of experience for it. You're gonna need to put a few hours to get that experience and be able to do it. But once you're able to do it, everything is gonna be kinda easy. I think my guy here was lagging. I just put it this video, like didn't take it out because I wanted to explain something. Like I know it looks so messed up for him, but at first when he decided to run it out, like he is on a mercenary jacket. I actually need to remember his full bid. He's like mercenary jacket, running boots, probably whatever boots was a run. Either way, what I just wanted to do in the beginning, like if your beginning was that rough, even if you decided to try to run to reset it, just know where are you running. Like whenever you see a name of the person, you need to press N or at least give the minimap a look and know where are you. Where do you want to go if you want to reset, and like how is the map looking to know exactly what are you trying to do here. And I wouldn't suggest him to try to reset at that direction, especially for that map. This is pretty much a dead area. If you're trying to run and you cross this point with all the mobs there, you're pretty much dead. You need to be really lucky not having a single dagger or any mobs that does a slow and just pass it by movement speed. That's like so rare to happen. But either way, that was it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, tell me any suggestions you want. You already know what you do if you want to join the giveaway. And still, thank you very much for all of your support, guys, and hope you're enjoying the new shorts video. And we're gonna go roll a giveaway and see who's the winner for this time. Peace.